Switching to this format because apparently it uploads way faster. Screen record. Anyways. Let me start this off with to dodge the YouTube censors. What do you do? When this happens, what do? I go back to heaven, come back with the army. A lot of angry humans that want to come back and take care of business. That's for sure. Alright. I thought that would be funny. I just, all I had to do was turn on the app of TikTok and bam! Found this. The first video popped up. This happens. What do? I told you all, you're not going to heaven, come back with the army. A lot of us humans want to, Willie, go to war with these bastards. Anyways. Back to what it was. I got a couple of things I want to talk about. Woody Harrelson, Saturday Night Live monologue makes, jokes. They're still using the word conspiracy against any type of truth. Well, when you half-ass truth, like 99 point whatever percent of the population does, you become a conspiracy tard. He's just calling it out, Why ain't your truths better than mine? It's not like a hierarchy thing, trust me, it's not. It's a professional thing. Why am I the only one being professional? Hey. Man, how does... I'm pretty sure if I play a clip of this video about Woody Harrelson, Saturday Night Live monologue makes, joke. They would take my video down. Jeez. Just by having someone else clip, that their video don't get taken down. It's called Anything Goes. Paul Joseph Watson channel. Or second channel, or whatever, however many channels he got. Alright, so let's talk about white. How can you brainwash humans, brainwash them, and then somehow own them? You didn't give them a chance to have freedom. Reason why I'm saying this because I went to the soup kitchen again for dinner. Gotta do what I gotta do. I need to lose some weight. I'm pretty sure there's a clog. It's called malfunction rib cage disease, and it's all over the floor at night. Or today actually it was during the morning and daytime hours, up to 4 o'clock. But my rib cage was all over the place. I need to work out some more. Oh yeah, I'll probably work out tomorrow. I want to make sure I get enough rest. It's looking pretty bad. What can I start? Oh yeah, that fake alpha Quitchin guy who looked and acted like he ate steak and vegetables all throughout his development, and still acts like he programmed. You could hear the sound of whips almost. Like, you'd be like, wait, what? You want to second guess what you're hearing because at face value, it seemed like he's just talking a lot and trying to be the life of the party, because he's separating, he moving the congregation, the flock of the ministry, riding on the ministry coattail. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Well, it's a hierarchy. He was basically saying to those ladies, human or not, doesn't matter, the fact that they would have to be talked down to like that. That's getting crazy out here. Jeez. Do you not understand what I'm trying to say? Jeez. Like, he's talking about all kinds of stuff, but it coming from having a good life. See, the poor people that were next to them, handing over a lot of ice cream bowls. There I asked for another ice cream bowl. I won't. I barely didn't want any ice cream anyway, but I had this one cake on my plate. Quite a bit else had cookies on their plate, but I had this one cake. So I had mixed the two. So I came back and said, it wouldn't kill me. take ice cream and said, what type, and chocolate. But anyway, back to what. Well, boo-hoo if he felt threatened. But no, it's literally like clockwork. Like literally, like follow the coattails of the ministry ladies. Do not follow any of the poor. Even though they there serving the poor, this ain't like back in the day in Israel or something like that, in the Bible. This is clearly more clockwork and more enhanced with technology, but that ain't the problem. There's so many of the not humans. One is too many, obviously. My humanity will get it. What I'm talking about. Oh, and they trying to breed like locusts. Breed like locusts. I swear, it's getting biblical out here. It said, in the Bible though that so was the days of Noah, so it'll be coming the age of Son of Man. Jeez. And fallen angels are everywhere. But yeah, it's like he was talking up a storm, talking about life and, like he's high on life. But you could tell though he was like with his words, he was actually, whipping those ladies. Like, hey, class division, bitches, whip, it's insane. Like, I know how bad the system is. I know what they're trying to do to humans, aka me, but damn. Try to make it less obvious and shut the hell up half the time. Jeez. Because that was a lot. Jeez. It was a haste in his words. Yeah, haste. It was a haste. The what's hurrying up, saying what he needs to say. He feels like it's like he was being downloaded the information too. It was insane. It was literally like he would be, fed the information. That's why I call script speakers. They speak scripts in certain ways, and they sell it. They try to brainwash. They take the rides. They don't. Do this like presenting. What is. The good and the bad, and asking, hey, will you take the good with the bad and the bad with the good? That never happens. Jeez. They're always underhanded tactics. Brainwashing even. Whoo-wee. Craziness. Oh. So, you can see a lot of things going on. Obviously, it's a class division. It's warfare, it's what they do to their own to try to smother will humanity, because it's all about will humanity. It's all about will humanity. Oh. There's one guy sitting in his favorite spot every single day. When I don't need anything on my plate, he takes it. He eats it. Getting pretty bad out there. Jeez. I don't want that piece of bread, and I don't want that, like whole half pieces, for example. Like they like half of an entire peach that ain't cut in 4s or 3s or whatever. Anyways, they're like half of a whole peach, basically. Anyways, or sometimes it's green beans or whatnot. I give it to him. Before him, I would give it here and there to someone else. But what I'm getting at is, it's best not to waste. And any free will left of humanity is being flushed down the drain, it seems. And I'm not at fault. I'm not at fault. There's a lot of things I could be talking about. And we all know I have talked about a lot of things. Too many things. Jeez. I'm for truth and justice. And if I have to rub it in someone's face indirectly, I would. But I didn't do it then. I would keep it to myself. But apparently that is too conservative, even for a poor. Wait, what? So, no matter what I do, I'm breathing, I'm existing somehow, and that's a problem. That's the actual problem here. I'm breathing, not breathing. Apparently, they might well have declared that they literally destroyed all of humanity. It's insane. The quality of the meat suits, pretty bad out there. I mean, no matter what I have done for my vessel, directly or indirectly, flaring like a fist because of damn Matrix technologies and fallen angels everywhere. I still tried, no matter what, to do my best. No matter what was going on and how it was going on. No matter what the manipulation was. And that probably what kept me being where I am. And not having like cancers or, tumors or like diseases that were, in heartbeat. I try to persevere. I have perseverance. I thought if I work hard, and I thought if I move around a lot and showcase I am necessary. That would, be respected. Be well, you know, well, at least. Apparently I was dead wrong. Because apparently breathing, you know, breathing is not desired. I was like thinking that, if I work hard, if I move around a lot, it's okay to say, hey, I'm useful. That I would be at least respected. At least very well, have a well enough life. But no, that ain't how it goes. That ain't how it goes, apparently. And that ain't my fault. Now, it might be a few of my humanity being like, dude, you should condone the whole entire human race. But no. Majority of them going to be like, yeah, I would want to come back from heaven too with the army of my own or humanity or jeez. Creator God would allow. Jeez. Majority of my humanity would be like that too. Because how you treating us, trying to make it hell. You stealing, raping, pillaging, lying, manipulating. Whoo-wee. Stealing some more. Cheating. And clearly withholding information. Like, the amount of crimes. You have done everything. Didn't you? Didn't you did every single thing? And you think some higher force are going to let you do all that? Get away with it, though. You try to make hell everywhere. Chaos everywhere. One thing I never understood is that supposedly they'll fifth dimension, sixth dimension, seventh dimension, so on and so forth. And these fallen angels clearly inhabit it. But yet, a bunch of fourth dimensional and third dimensional bastards are the ones that cause all the problems. Which they are not only. Apparently, because it only makes sense if all of them was in on it. I'm not stupid. I'm pretty clever. If I was the bad guys, I would make even any good out there that would want to get in the good graces of the Creator God and would protect his creation. I would make them, if I were a bad guy, I would make those who are, trying to act good and do, good things and serve and protect, and create peace and prosperity. I would make them look like they are the ones causing it too. If I was a bad guy, though. I'd be doing everything I could if I was a bad guy, which I'm not. I would be doing everything I could to try to turn them and everything they thought they represented. Try to twitch and contort. Try to feed, like, how would I say, bad ideas through the people that is of the collective try to have bad recruits to their side, basically. And it get worse and worse over time. It'd be like clockwork. See, when evil has no rules and become lawless, like it says in the Bible, things get insane to a point where it's kind of hard to talk about. Not discuss, but like articulate to comprehend how insane. It's like, oh, I was talking, like I knew everything, but then when I was trying to figure out the insanity, how much insanity there is, I'm drawing blanks all of a sudden. That's how bad it is. And you saw that fake alpha. It was like having words downloaded to that brain. Conscious. Speaking them. Damn. It was insane. It was being downloaded, programmed, fed. And the haste was as noisy as a crack of a whip. Jeez. You girls better not look, behind you over there, but, listen to me. Total different class. We're here to act like we are we're here to serve in the poor, sir. You serve your masters until you act, like you're doing a good, act like you're doing a good job to the poor. It's like they're trying to gently try to kill me amongst all those poor. Craziness. Craziness. It literally like they're trying to shut down humanity through poverty. Because we all know these 100K plus content creators and the TikTok videos that get like thousands and thousands of views and or likes or comments or everything else. Like, I got one video on TikTok that has a stupid amount of views, so I thought. But then, I look around and I'm seeing like 200K, likes. Just likes, It's insulting. They'd shut down that video too. That was censorship. Why keep proving everything that I have said? You might as well be admitting it to the whole universe. Because it is what it is. You think it's magically happening? I ain't gonna lie. I was, feeling like I was left out of a lot, obviously, but definitely more specifically, like I was wanting this Zoroark, Pokemon. I'm it, you know, at $35. Of course, it comes with the DLC though. Whenever that comes around. I also want Pokemon Violet. You know, so I can get the other, Pokemon that I can't get. But see about that in the next couple of days. But what I'm getting at is though that I'm so alone. I'm like, I'm not even asking for that much to fill up a void. You know how much money, resources the bastards out here get? And they squander it. I swears. I wonder how much pussy he had. That guy, that fake alpha guy, fake Quitchin, because he actually is Satanist, or a puppet. You pick, both maybe even, but whatever. Regardless, though, how much pussy he had to pay off, because he got into his sack. How much money he had to pay off, because these simps are still paying these whore girls. Jeez, more and more. Webcam girls. More and more. I almost want to investigate again. It's getting insane. Some things I don't like dwelling on. But anyways, this morning, even last night, I admit that I was feeling a little not appreciated, not respected at all. Even to like the lowest degree possible. I feel like a pincushion still. Oh. How about you all? I mean, causing all this out there. How about all the bad guys sleep on the floor, huh? Huh? How about they become pincushions, huh? I heard that ego before. They're like puppets. They want to become gods. And if anyone stops them, they will eliminate you. Is that a threat? What am I asking for? It's nothing. What am I asking for? Or would ask for, But I haven't, I haven't directly asked. I kind of like, complained. So that's pretty close, I suppose, here and there. But it's like, I expect bare minimum. It's like, how much am I talking about? Rent, food, proper food, utilities being paid proper, and whatnot. Like internet, that connects me to outside the walls of my place. Apparently, keeps me more informed. In fact, apparently, it adds to my intelligence. Video getting pretty long. But what about, some emotional support? Where those dollars at? Huh? I should be having no less than $100 a month to spend on whatever I want. So I have no less. $100 a month to spend on whatever I want. Some things I have to wait for. Some things I have to wait for to get back like we buy. Like at PS5. But hey, I'm willing to wait. As much as I can stand. Not very long. I gotta sit down. Oh, wear me out. Oh yeah. I want you all evil, death, and destruction. My screen went out. But, the screen recorder is still working. You all damn fallen angel, death, and destructions. Because you won't stop invading humanity. You won't stop raping and pillaging. Even though the Pokemon Direct was actually pretty bad, by the way, and insulting, embarrassing even. Like, how do I articulate how insulting it was? What the freak? They try to hide the Pokemon. Swears. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there was 7 Pokemon. And only 2 of the 7 Pokemon actually look pretty good. Really good, in fact. I'm impressed. But the other 5, in the future content, looking really bad. Some more than others. Especially that Monkey Dory. I could, understand here and there, but come on. Lack of sharpness. But regardless, though, they didn't do what I was expecting. And when they did do something that I was expecting like years ago, guess what? They do it for only friendly competitions where you can have a 60-minute timer. Friendly competitions. Which I have to look into that. But still, it's like, wait, I can't use 6-on-6? Why can't I not use 6-on-6? So that's being implemented, I have heard. I don't know if it already is or about ready to be. But damn, enhanced battle time was what I was wanting. And they had the nerve to nerf a lot of the tanks. A lot of these that are, they can stall. Stall sets. Because it's like a test of how far can you take a battle and win. It's like, I know that I'm not supposed to enjoy anything. I ain't saying everything revolves around me. It revolves around me and my humanity. And queer God and heaven, apparently. And you bastards keep making abominations. They seem to be a big problem. It seems to be very toxic to the life of the system. I'm questioning reality. Like, I'm questioning, where's the thriving? Where's the proof of the thriving even? And I would think, maybe I could, play some GBA or GB games. But, I guess I was wrong. I should have knew that things wouldn't work out. Things would be like stalling, dragged out, like worn out over time, toxic, corrupt. I wanted the basic things in life. But I'm losing time out of every single day dealing with this affliction or afflictions. The Japanese tried to steal every religion. What the fuck? There's crazy things going on. There is no more heroes. There's only control. Duality. It's craziness. There's no heroes anymore. It's only an act. And it's not even a duality, perfect duality. It's an ever so, growing slope downhill. In fact, it can't be a duality anymore. It already proved itself to be not a duality. I misspoke, but it's like I'm a little worn out. So it takes. I cannot speak like that guy did. That's insane. That guy who was speaking, like, oh, that was crazy. It was like he was being fed the information to speak, like he was being controlled, like he was a mouthpiece. Man. And you could swear that you was hearing whips cracking in the air. And those ladies were taking it. Like, how dare they look over towards a real human man? Poor. Came and buy new shoes. Had to go to a thrift store and get a bunch of 99-cent extra big pants. Well, it ain't extra, but it's like, they fit me because I do a lot of squats. Width-wise, they fit me a lot more than these, scrawny guys, that's for sure. Pants just fall off of them, but me, I do a lot of squats. My waist got muscle. A little fat, but still, I clearly do enough squats. 11 plus. And I do crunches with my legs. I lift my legs and put, like elbow to knees type of crunches. I don't do that, only the upper body. That's stupid. I do the legs too. But anyways, and I work out with 40 pounds and do bench press. I had to tell off Kent, today too. So this is getting crazy. I want to tell him off some more. I know what he did. He fed them poison, his audience. Fed them poison. A self-proclaimed Palladian representative, fallen angel, dark messenger actually, I call him. But he calls himself a messenger. He calls himself a lot of things like Light Warrior or White Hat or whatever, White Knight, Well, he got caught, call himself. It's all serving Lucifer. He literally killed people. When you poison someone, you killing someone. All right? He killed his own to lie some more and manipulate and withhold information. When you manipulate truth, you lying. You clearly feeding a false narrative. I don't know how he didn't understand what I was saying. Like, even if he was mostly manipulating, that's still lying. And twisting the truth to be something that is not the truth. It's saying what the truth isn't. So you're lying. Automatically. Jeez. That's why I stick with the, truth. And he does it because he serves Lucy Goat Dick and he's going to burn in hell for it. I don't care how long. He is going there. If I had to do it myself. He's on my shit list, enemy list. Him and his keep a poop poop. Pochata, whatever. And all the wolf family of his group that isn't human. Because we all know they cracking whips indirectly, directly, they controlling, tackling, short leases, so on and so forth. My will humanity. The power that they thirst and hunger for, the control, the power and control that they chase. It's insane. It's like if they don't, go for it, they don't keep perpetuating this craziness, they're going to cease to exist. Well, what happens when there ain't anything left? Free range, it seems. Hey, speaking about free range, I'm still salty about all that videos, all that clear evidence. I could not, hear too long myself. I've been trying to stay away from those crazies. I even been trying to stay away from Kent Dunn, but this week I had to, put down that poor bastard once and for all. Oh, he's not poor? He made money off of people's sickness. The poison he fed them. He made money. How much money did he make? Lying and feeding poison to his audiences. Oh, craziness. Is there anything pure anymore? Until they all get vaporized to hell. They scarred the planet. They killed how many animals? They promoted how much damage to nature. Well, because they hate the nature. They hate what Creator God gave humanity. They hate humanity. They hate everything that is pure or divine. and it's getting crazy. Too much. It already been crazy. Like, I don't know why Creator God even allowed them to exercise their craziness to this degree. I know there was timeline manipulations and stuff, but there's also time travel type stuff. That's not good. So they, in some type of time loop for who knows how long, doing everything that they have done and some more. Like, what the freak? It's getting crazy. Oh, we have been getting crazy. Like a broken record. Video getting too long.